time for rock news on 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. Let's check in with Lynch and Taco and see which rockers are making the headlines for all the right and wrong reasons. 101.1 WJRR.
All right, news is brought to you by our Metallica M72 World Tour Flyaway. Jam-packed with all sorts of great things in it. If you win, you take a guest and go off and see Metallica on the upcoming tour.
You're going to have a blast if you win. The way to win, you need to enter the keyword each day. Today's keyword is lightning. You enter the keyword each day at WJRR.com. You just look for the Metallica contest. It's yellow, so it'll help you out. It'll draw you to it. Just enter your word each day.
Before we get into rock news, quick note, breaking news from the sports world, a story we've been following for the last couple of days. Mississippi State head football coach Mike Leach has passed away at the age of 61, apparently passing last night. The university just releasing the information here in the last few hours after he suffered a massive heart attack over the weekend, has been in critical condition since. So Mike Leach, who really kind of a unique character in college football, again, has passed away at the age of 61.
You hate seeing that, man.
Tomorrow at noon o'clock,
yeah,
we're going to find out who's playing Rockville.
Better believe it.
4-day festival, which has mushroomed into the biggest rock festival in all of the United States. Expected to deliver another power-packed lineup. I have no doubt whatsoever.
Another doozy.
So be ready for that tomorrow.
And you know where you're winning your tickets for Rockville? Right here on the Rock Station, WJRR.
Yeah, listen, we are tight with Danny Wimmer Promotions, who puts on all these great, huge festivals around the country, Rockville being the shining star of his festivals. And he is very, very good about, doing promotions with us, his partners. And, there'll be plenty of tickets. But make sure you get yours, though. You'll have a chance to win them from us, of course, in the coming months.
I have a feeling we might be broadcasting out there this year.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
There was a big summer tour announced yesterday with a great title for the tour.
Give it to us.
The Sharp Dressed Simple Man Tour. Who might that be? The Sharp Dressed Simple Man Tour.
ZZ Top and your very own Shinedown. What? Oh, are you talking ZZ Top and the OG, the original?
Leonard Skinner. Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say, I gotcha.
I should have guessed that would have been misheard. It's being misheard now. To clarify, ZZ Top
and Leonard Skinner.
The Sharp Dressed Simple Man Tour.
That's a pretty good title. I like that.
22 cities. It's a co-headlining tour that will start in Florida, in West Palm Beach, on July 21st. That is the only Florida date. Obviously, both those bands have played the Sunshine State a lot as of late, so there you go. If you want to make the trek down to the I Think Financial Amphitheater in West Palm, tickets go on sale for that tour on Friday at 10 a.m.
When you said a perfectly named summer show, I thought you were going to call it, I thought there was the hottest balls fest.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
Pantera's Rex Brown says he caught a very mild strain of COVID, which prevented him from being able to perform in Pantera's set at Knotfest Chile in Santiago, Chile on Sunday.
Oh.
Filling in for him was, I know you're going to know this name, Taco Bob, Derek Engman from Cattle Decapitation.
Oh, yeah, I've got all the records. Cattle Decapitation.
Show must go on.
Good night.
Rex says, look, we've got our protocols, as do all touring bands right now. It's all about not getting anybody else sick. I'm going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Merry effing Christmas and see you all in the new year.
Dude, it'll only be a couple days anyway.
Exactly. Rage Against the Machine bassist Tim Comerford has prostate cancer. He's talking about the situation he's gone through in a recent interview with Spin. He was diagnosed 2 months before Rage was supposed to start their reunion tour in July. He had his prostate removed and hit the road, but he's still dealing with it. Says, he's taking a lot of pride in, thinking he's in shape and taking care of himself, but he goes, you either get lucky with this or you're not. Get your prostate checked.
I have a friend who went that route too. He goes, take it out.
This was kind of interesting. If you are a fan of 80s hair metal, Quiet Riots had quite the catalog. Can add another song to the mix from the early 80s, well, 3/4 of the early 80s lineup that had all those big hits. They released a previously unheard and unfinished track yesterday that features both the late vocalist Kevin Dubrow and late drummer Frankie Banali. It's called I Can't Hold On. Now, this is interesting. Rudy Sarzo, who was in Quiet Riot back in that time period, found this song on an old iPod he has.
Really?
And he was like, wow. He goes, I had forgotten all about this. And he got in and he finished the unfinished part, and the end result's typical Quiet Riot power ballad type song. And they did a nice little tribute video with Kevin Dubrow and Frankie Banali. I've posted that, and you can hear the song on the Lynch and Taco blog at WJR.com or the JR Facebook page.
He found it on an iPod.
Yeah, it was a demo they had cut, and they just, it's one of these things we'll circle back. Pretty decent tune.
Yeah.
Pretty decent tune. So if you're a Quiet Riot fan, definitely worth a listen. Ex-Metallica bassist Jason Newsted and his wife Nicole announce an art exhibit and a benefit concert. They're always doing good in the community, especially in South Florida where they live. They will be holding this art exhibit in Jupiter coming up January 19th through March 1st. Yes, this is something you could go to if you so desire. It's going to be held at a local art house or Lighthouse Art Center in Tequesta, right near where the couple live. And, Jason, it's kind of a self-taught artist. His stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you want to check that stuff out. I think he's a benefit concert as well. Always raising money. Doing good. Jason Newsted.
I'd love to see the amount of money that he's raised, because I know he's done a lot. Even just that band in general with all their projects. Def
Leppard's Rick Allen said in an interview that it didn't take much persuasion to get Motley Crue to come out of retirement. It was like, we had conversation, we're going out, hey, you guys want to do this? And they kind of pushed him into that, and he said it's just great looking back, seeing how it all just worked out great. And in the end, he was also happy to see that Nikki Sixx and Tommy Lee were back to the way things were between the guys before it had gone south, and they were at a point where they didn't even talk to each other. So he says all good.
You like seeing the mending of it,
Then the two bands, of course, doing more shows together in the new year, including 6 dates in the U.S. in the middle of the summer. This is just kind of funny to finish up with. Steve Lukather from Toto, Guitars for Toto. His son, Trevor, has married the daughter of his buddy, Jonathan Cain from Journey, Journey's keyboardist. Her name's Madison. So Journey and Toto are tight. They toured this year, and they're going to be touring again in the new year for Journey's 50th anniversary. I guess it extends to the immediate family, too, as Trevor and Madison tied the knot in Los Angeles last weekend. Lukather's joking with Jonathan Cain. He goes, wait till this news gets out. We both just became memes there, buddy.
Don't stop believing.
There you go. Your rock news.